The mother left the two-headed baby after birth, but what happened will make you cry. Rare phenomenon: mom stuns doctors after giving birth to baby with head and arms of his parasitic twin attached to his chest. The baby boy is fully formed, but his parasitic twin never properly developed in the womb. Doctors say chances of saving the boy and separating him are high. A woman in India shocked doctors when she gave birth to a baby boy, with the head and arms of his parasitic twin still attached to his chest. The yet-to-be-named baby is fully formed but has his twin, who is missing genital and legs, is still attached to his body. A woman in India gave birth to a baby boy with the head and arms of his parasitic twin still attached to his chest. Both the babies have separate heart and lungs, but they share the same liver as well as much of their blood supply. Doctors believe the chances of detaching the parasitic twin are high but admit the surgery will be lengthy and complicated. Hemlata Singh, 28, had no scans throughout her pregnancy and was planning to give birth at home. However, late last Saturday when the baby did not arrive, despite Hemlata suffering labor pains all day, her husband, a daily labor, took her to hospital wage. At Umd Women's Hospital in Udaipur in Rajasthan, she delivered the baby boy in the early hours of the morning. Parasitic twin growing inside Tot had stopped her eating and drinking and was crushing her organs. Twin removed in op. Parasitic twin growing inside Tot had stopped her eating and drinking and was crushing her organs. Doctors thought this 6-year-old boy had a tumor, but the lump was actually his dead twin. Conjoined twin girls survived 23-hour surgery to separate them in operation hailed as a first for sub-Saharan Africa. Indian mother gives birth to conjoined twins sharing nearly every organ with a very slim chance of survival. Shocking surprise: Indian mother gives birth to conjoined twins sharing nearly every organ with very slim chance of survival. The baby arrived weighing 8 pounds 1 ounce, but to Hemlata and the doctor's shock, he arrived with the remains of a parasitic twin still attached. Dr. Anurag Singh, professor of pediatrics at the hospital, said the birth marked a rare case of a parasitic twin. But he said medics hope the remains can be detached from the newborn soon. What is a parasitic twin? Similar to a conjoined twin, in the case of a parasitic twin, one of the babies is not fully formed and was never a viable fetus. Parasitic twins happen when a twin embryo begins to develop in the womb. The pair fail to fully separate and one embryo remains dominant, at the expense of its twin. The underdeveloped twin is defined as being parasitic, rather than conjoined, because it is incompletely formed and wholly dependent on the body of its twin. Doctors believe they will be able to remove the parasitic twin from the baby boy, without compromising his condition. Doctors believe they will be able to remove the parasitic twin from the baby boy, without compromising his condition. It is definitely a rare case of parasitic twin where the second baby is not fully formed, Dr. Singh said. They luckily have separate hearts but share the internal mammary artery. This could make it little complicated to operate, but chances of saving the baby is high as it is healthy. We are monitoring the condition of the strong baby and taking help of cardiologists to plan a surgery as soon as their condition is stable. Parasitic twins are usually a result of a delay in the separation of embryos during conception. They are formed when one embryo maintains a dominant development at the expense of the other.